Imagine getting mushroom inside of your cake, and it works. This is Sagumisu, and this one is... Hello everyone, we are in Tihapit right now, and I'm going to introduce you to one of the best local bakery in this place. It's called Seroja Bakes. Oh my god, the sun is so bright. Is it open? It's this very cute spot over here. They're selling a lot of pastries, a lot of drinks that are combined from international type of pastries and drinks, but they combine it with local Sundanese style. Kue wortel asam Jawa, kue pisang keluak, sagumisu satu aja, mus markisa jamur. Kita harus coba itu sih. That's very cute. The place is tiny but warm. See, the kitchen is just behind the cashier. And you get to see this beautiful place. Pak, jangan ngengkang.
Kalau nggak ngengkang mau gimana?
This is the place. Itu kenapa naga ya? You can go to the second floor. You can find the terrace over here. The coffee place making is also there. If you're feeling a bit adventurous, then you can go here. But today is quite hot, so let's not do that to ourselves, shall we? Iya, ada kucing kan? Berry mousse. So we're ordering 2 cakes over here. This is Sagumisu, and then this one is berry mousse with mushroom. I love this place because they combine local Sundanese touch to international type of cakes. Let's try. Manis banget kan? But it's good. Creamy. You can taste the coffee. The cream cheese or the mascarpone is also good. It's not overwhelming. The cocoa powder on top gives that bitter flavor as well. Look at the layer. Beautiful. Let's get one more. I think this one is good, but you just cannot eat too much of it. This is for like 3 people, I would say. But what makes this different is the sago inside. Sago, they're using sago flour, and then I also think they include some shredded coconut inside. Yeah, so it's very creamy and silky. If you haven't tried, Indonesia have this one traditional cake, or I would say cookie, that is called sagu cookie. So it's similar to a dry cookie that you bake in the oven and it gets a bit crispy. So they combine that with tiramisu. In addition to the creaminess and also the bitter taste from tiramisu, you have this coconutty taste and then also the melt in your mouth element because of the sugar that is gonna be dissolved when you start eating the sagu. That's the kind of texture that this has. Kasih. Ini enak banget. This is tea with strawberry and then also torched ginger. It is so good. And for myself, I order a happy soda gembira with Javanese tamarind, so asam Jawa.
Aduk dulu nggak sih bawahnya?
Yeah. So let's mix the happy soda. They gave us star anise. Cheers.
Kamu cheers sama Sven.
Oh, it's good. But I think inside this, it's not only Javanese tamarind, they put something else. There are more spices that I can taste, and you can definitely taste the star anise as well once you mix it up. Mas mau nanya, ini selain asam Jawa, pakai apa lagi ya di ini?
Dia itu pakai asam Jawa, dia gula merah, gula pasir juga, sama ada serai.
Ah, serai.
Buat toppingnya itu air soda sama tonic water.
Enak mas. That's very good. So they have lemongrass as well here. That's why it becomes so much more fragrant. Let's try this one. They told me they're using mushroom inside.
Kocak sih katanya ada mushroom.
Mmm. Mmm.
Coba nggak?
Oh, this is good. You can taste not only the berry but also the passion fruit inside. They include the passion fruit seeds. Do you see the dots over here? They're passion fruit seeds. So when you bite into it, they're gonna pop. It gives that crunchy texture. But then also, I think I got a little bit of their mushroom, and it's like stringy. Feels like cheese inside. That's the texture that it gives. Jamur yang bisa di warteg itu loh. Jamur tiram yang panjang-panjang. Teksturnya jadi kayak sedikit kayak nata de coco, sedikit kayak keju gitu di dalamnya.
Iya, kayak
The passion fruit, you can definitely taste that as well. Imagine getting mushroom inside of your cake, and it works. It works, really. So this is the tea with torch ginger and then also strawberry. It's like Indonesian jasmine tea, and then you include aromatics and then also the tartness from the strawberry. This is very good. If you go here, please get it. But I would say, if you're looking for a very strong tea, this is not for you. The tea is quite light. It's more playing on the aromatic side. They want to showcase the torch ginger especially. It's very interesting aromatic. I love using it with fish actually when I cook. One thing that I love about this place is how simple they are. It's a very small space, but it offers a very warm environment. By I mean warm is also literally because they don't have air conditioner yet, and I don't think they plan to do that. So yeah, you can pick if you want to sit down here in this area, or you can go up there. But I feel like this area is colder than upstairs. So we're done here, we're gonna move out. This has always been a good place to chill and to try all of their foods and pastries. Makasih.
Terima kasih banyak.
Makasih. This is the name of the place, by the way. Hello everyone, I'm very excited for dinner today because we're gonna eat something really special. It is a dish from the eastern part of Indonesia, but we're having that in Bandung. It is called Se'i. So Se'i is traditionally made using pork, but because Indonesia has a lot of Muslims, so it's a bit rare to find it in Java Island. But in this place, we have pork Se'i. So I also want to tell you that we're sitting on our butt, like right now. And as you can see the table behind us, they don't have any chairs. We call them lesehan. Se'i is an amazing dish because it's using pork and then you smoke the pork.
Kita ini
So it gets all very aromatic using a very special and distinctive woods and also plants. And then you stir fry them or you grill them. So it's like, you also eat it with a very special sambal. It's like, sambal luat. Look at them. Oh, ini brand bone ya mas ya?
Iya.
So that is the bone soup. It's a mandadoni soup filled with red bean, some pork I think, and a lot of different spices. It looks like tore. It's like fried pork with a crackling skin. Ooh. So this one is the Se'i platter, and then this one is the tore, and finally the veggie. We gotta be a bit healthy, so that is rumpu rampe. Ooh. And look at those sambals. Apa ini? Urutan. Urutan keberapa?
Satu dong.
Wey.
Yang lainnya
So we
aku
have
lupa.
ordered so many foods, so many porks and platters over here. Oh, this is the Se'i platter. This one right here, this is the Se'i. Let me show you. So it's basically smoked pork, and then they stir fry them before they serve it for us. It's very fragrant because they're using distinctive plants and also woods to smoke the pork before they serve it. They also have so many different types of sambal that we can dip this into. I'm excited. And to go along with this, you gotta have rice. I'm getting rice infused with orange leaf, kaffir lime leaves. Makan. I'm gonna eat it with my hand. We also ordered this one. This one is new to me. It is called urutan. It is pork sausage. I don't know what is different with this one. Let me try. Oh, it's very meaty. And it's very, very seasoned. It's not your industrial sausage. You can taste the fat part as well. There's the ginger, shallots, onion.
Makan guys.
Makan.
Makan semua.
Urutannya enak loh. The sausage is good. I'm just gonna put everything on my plate. These ones are very crunchy. It's deep fried. I don't know what that is. The Se'i. This is cassava leaves. Bloop. This one is babi tore. It's basically pork deep fried, but it's using the belly part. So you have the meat layer and then fat and then also the crackling part of it, the skin. Let me try this. Traditional Se'i sambal will be luat. So dip it here. Put it on top of the rice. Put a little bit of the cassava. So they're all very fragrant. The kaffir lime leaves infused rice. You combine them with the fatty pork, and then you get more freshness from the cassava leaf. The sambal, though, I think this one, the sambal luat, it can be a bit more sour, which is my preference, but this is good. Just a few minutes in, we're ordering more rice. We also have different sambal. This one is sambal mata. I'm gonna try this with Se'i. Put it here. Some of the cassava leaf. Put rice on top. Jumble them together. So for sambal mata, the main ingredient is shallots, and then they have kaffir lime leaves, lemongrass, and then chili. So it's gonna be such a very wonderful sambal to eat with pork. But this one, I feel like it's very fragrant, but it's not spicy. Still very good. This is called rumpu rampe. It is a dish coming from Flores province, from the eastern part of Indonesia. Usually they use like the plants that we don't usually use in Java or Sumatra. They might have banana blossom, cassava. Then they use a lot of aromatics like lemongrass. Okay, let's try this. I will find out more once I tried it. It's very earthy. It has papaya flower, so it gets a bit bitter. Some spices, chili. It gives bitter taste as a dominant flavor. Pretty good. I like it. I like bitter taste. Feel like your mouth is getting too oily? You can drink the soup that they prepare here. It's just plain soup, but I feel like this is like pork bone broth soup, and then they use pepper and then some leeks. So it's not very strong. It's pretty clear. It's like clear soup, but not very strong. Peppery, savory, filled with stocks. Helps with neutralizing your oily mouth once you're done eating a lot of different types of porks here.
Oh, jadi
Dia tahu makanan yang gimana. Kan.
It's a bit more difficult to find pork dishes outside of the eastern part of Indonesia. You can start looking for more pork dishes from Bali and then to the right. From Bali to the left, then it's less available and accessible. So I'm pretty happy that I find this place in Bandung. I feel like the pork here is good,
lu nggak tahan.
but the sambal needs to be stronger and spicier. Last bite.
Baru gua dengar. Bola.
Lu pernah berapa kali kesini kok? Yang waktu itu foto berdua, yang foto di apa?
Iya kan.
Kayak ada rumah-rumah istana gitu, itu Puncur.
Crushed. This is a good dinner. I'm happy. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. This is their name.